So our second strategy that we're looking at for division is called the US algorithm. This is also called the traditional algorithm, or just long division. This is the way that I learned to divide when I was in school, and the way that many of my students' parents learned to divide when they were in school as well. And when we learned this strategy, we remembered the phrase, "dumb monkeys steal cold bananas." And I know that's kind of silly, but that tells us that when we're going through our division strategy, that we need to divide, multiply, subtract, compare, and then bring down. And we repeat that over and over as we're solving our problem. So let's look at the same problem we just did, 352 divided by 6. So we don't look at 352 as a whole number. We look at it piece by piece. So let's look at 3 first, and we divide. 3 divided by 6, or we can ask ourselves, how many times can 6 go into 3? Well, I know that 6 can go into 3 0 times. So that's how we divide. Now let's multiply our next step. 0 times 6 is 0. Put that right below the digit that we're looking at. Our next step is to subtract. 3 minus 0 is 3. The fourth step is to compare. We compare the answer to the subtraction problem with the number we're dividing by. If this number is smaller, then we're doing good so far, we can move on. So I compare. 3 is smaller than 6, so that tells me that I need to bring down my 5. So let's look, how many times can 6 go into 35? Our divide step again. 35 divided by 6, look at that, and 5 is as close as we can get. Let's multiply. 5 times 6 is 30. Good. Next step, subtract. 35 minus 30 is 5. Fourth step is compare. Is 5 smaller than 6? It is, so let's bring down our 2. Now we say, how many times can 6 go into 52? Or what is 52 divided by 6? Well, I know that it can go in 8 full times. 8 times 6 is 48. That's my multiplication. Let's subtract 52 minus 48. We can't do 2 minus 8, so let's regroup. Change that to a 4. This is a 12 now. 12 minus 8 is 4. 4 minus 4 is 0. So we've done our subtraction. Let's compare. 4 is smaller than 6. So we can bring down. But there's nothing left to bring down, so 4 is the remainder to this division problem. So our quotient is 58 with a remainder 4.